Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Kryptocraft with your host, Nighthawk. I'm over here, just in front of a great big huge hole in the ground that one of the turtles dug, getting ready to set off two turtles on another mining expedition here. Did some upgrades at the sorting system, which we're going to look at in just a minute, and it's time that we get these guys working again. So we're going to do a XCav 50-50. A nice big 50 by 50 hole, which is the same size as that one there. There'd be a little bit of a wall separating them, but that's perfectly okay. And he's going to come on this line, and there'll be another little wall here, because we're going to set him off to do the same thing. Then they've got the center chest already set up here, so when they fill up, they'll bring their all their goodies right back and dump it in, right back into the sorting system. Now, the main thing that we're really after is more ferrous ore and diamonds, but ooh, this could be problematic. Where'd he go? Where did my turtle go? What happened to my turtle? No, I don't need you helping anything. Apparently my turtle got squished or something. I don't know what happened to him. Unless he... well, no, because there's rock there. He would have... or stone. He would have broken through. Well, that's not cool. That must have been what happened to the other turtle I lost in this area. I didn't know they could get squished by sand. At least I'm assuming that's what happened to him. Well, we'll stick stuff in this guy just because. Well, that's disappointing. You have witnessed the loss of a turtle. And it's a sad day. Which turtle was that? Well, at least it wasn't Matrim. Oh well, I'll have to make spend another 3 diamonds to get another turtle out here to take that spot. And maybe I don't know what I need to do here. Apparently I need to do something, though. But he's going to be going out into the ocean, so... maybe I need to just... well, I don't know, because I guess I could line these first couple levels with stone or something to get him out, but I don't really want to do that. Maybe I'll have to send him off in a different place. Let's see. Get him to drop things off just because. Make sure it all works properly and that he goes to the correct place. Awesome, dude. Carry on. They don't seem to have that problem with gravel. I don't know why they have the problem with sand. Maybe it's not checking for the sand often enough or something. And maybe they would have problems with gravel. I don't know. I've never seen him squished by sand or anything. Anyway. We'll get another one. It's a sad day, but we'll get another one. So, I've been doing a little bit of changes to the sorting system here. And you can see I added a whole bunch more barrels. I think that's going to get some additional rows or something, maybe expand the upper line or something to make that a little bit nicer. You'll see one new addition up here is a barrel of scrap that we currently have 14 stacks, 925 scrap in there. And that is being generated by our recycling center that's chewing up all this cobblestone. And we got this little recycling center over here with 4 little recyclers just churning away. I think I might need to adjust the timer a little bit to keep this going better. That last recycler seemed... Oh, there's another load of gravel, or cobble, so... I don't mind if he's stopped for a moment. Let's see how much he ends up with, though. Yeah, I think I need to turn that down at about 1 more second. Will probably be about right. Maybe 2. We'll take it to 35. That should be okay. I don't really want to end up with cobblestone bouncing around over here too much, so as funny as it looks, it's not a useful thing. So anyway, you can see we got all sorts of the scrap being produced, so getting set up really nicely for a matter fabricator, which we're getting pretty close to being able to do. The next thing on the list to get the matter fabricator is actually getting the implosion compressor set up, and that's what I'm planning to do for this episode. So, in order to do that, we need to look at the recipe. So here's our implosion compressor block. We need 4 of the advanced alloys, a couple of advanced machine blocks, and a compressor, and a couple circuits. And we have a whole bunch of these circuits around. I made a bunch of them for making compressor, for making the recyclers. All I gotta do is figure out which box they ended up... Oh, I think I saw them. There they are. Gonna need that. And let's... I also changed the sorting machine so that instead of having all of the items that were explicitly marked to go to white, now the default is white, and we're sending specific items on their way to other areas, which makes things a little bit easier. And I need to get one of these to put in right here. So that'll make things a little bit easier to deal with and reduce the complexity. Now I still want to expand the bars and processing area here so that it has more stuff, but that's not a huge priority quite yet. For now, I think what I plan on doing here is the stuff that I want visible or we get a lot of, I'm putting in barrels, and just there's a restriction pipe that goes over to the regular chests to force everything else, or everything that will go into a barrel. And if there's leftovers, then it will drop into the chests. So that should work fairly well. You can see that scrap production goes pretty quick. And what I've done here is I've got auto gates to pull the scrap out of the recyclers, and then it goes into a relay here, which then shoots it into this filter, which sends it back to white. So it gets stuck back in the barrels. That looks like we're keeping that last recycler full. I might be a little tiny bit too fast right now, I'm not sure. Probably okay. Okay, so let's see. We got the circuits. We need to make a compressor, which requires machine blocks. One of the other materials that I still need to get sorted out is I will need these, is the, oh, what's it called? Totally lost the name of it now. Gonna need steel as well. 2 different kinds of iron dust. The refined iron and stuff like that. And there comes a load of stuff from the turtle mining. See it all get nicely sorted away. restock our cobblestone that we're using for recycling here. Interesting that some of that went up further. Guess that's not really a big issue because there's plenty of room up there. And this is a long ways from running out. So yeah, the refined iron does not currently have a sorting location. I guess the bronze and tin I can set for red. Oh, there's tin up there. Oh, it's because it's a different kind of tin. And I don't have a place for the others of that at the moment. So that's the general idea of the new sorting, is basically just only take the leftovers into the gold chests. And I added 2 more gold chests to this as well so that we can get the turtles going more. And let's see here. What am I looking for? I'm looking to make sure that there's no more refined iron or steel hiding down here. Let's see. I've got the iron dust. Let's take a couple of stacks of coal to make coal dust. Pretty sure I have some, but I probably will need more. And let's go make some steel as well, along with some of the other parts that we need. There's coal dust. Take this over here. We'll put the coal dust in and the iron in. That's not how you make steel. I thought that's how you make steel. That's a different kind of steel. Recipe for this one. How about the recipe for this one? Industrial blast furnace. Oh, refined iron bars. Oh, okay, we'll stick a few of those in. Much quicker than using the other furnace, anyway. Okay, so we got that cooking. We need to make... oh, what do we need to make? We need implosion compressor. We need these advanced alloys, mixed metal ingots. Let's look at the ways that we can make this. And what gives us the most of them? I saw 8, I saw 9. That's with tungsten steel. Bronze and aluminum. That's not going to happen. I know there's some others that were higher as well. 6 is tungsten. What does this take to make? Oh, I can't make the tungsten, even though I have a ton of the dust. Let's see, are there any other big ones? That's with the tungsten. This one takes titanium, which we can make titanium if we have a bunch of the titanium dust. So let's look and see what we've got here. Do we have any titanium in here? Pretty sure we have titanium dust somewhere. And that would be a reasonably good recipe to use. Okay, let's go look. And then I will take a quick break and get some more materials ready. What are these? Those are tungsten. I don't think we have titanium dust. Okay, well, I am going to take a quick break and get some stuff prepared and be right back. Okay, and we're back. I've got a bunch of advanced alloy made. I found a recipe using Invar ingots, which are made by combining ferrous ingots and iron in the blast furnace. And that recipe gives you 4 advanced alloy per batch, which is better than the regular ones, so went ahead and used that. Don't think we really have a whole lot of other use for the ferrous ingots at this point anyway. So I've got that. I made a bunch of the carbon plates that I need, and we're about to make our advanced machine blocks. I went ahead and made a bunch of standard machine casings that we'll need. So let's get those made. And I think I have enough of these. I need 2 of them to make... In fact, actually, let's go ahead and make our implosion compressor now, so we don't accidentally use up materials. Let's take another look here. We need our circuits, regular circuits, and our advanced alloy to finish this up. And circuits are and this bench. That's where I was making these standard casings. There we go. We now have an implosion compressor. Now the other part of this that we need is we need pulsating chips. We need steel. And one more for good measure. And there's one batch, and now I need to go get the rest of the steel out of the blast furnace. And hopefully I have the correct pattern for this. I don't know if I have enough steel yet. I think I might, but we'll find out here in just a moment. Let's put that. There's 2 more batches. I think I need 1 more batch, which is exactly what's in there. But let's go ahead and start setting up the structure first. And that way we can get an idea if we have this right or not. So we need those, we're going to need those, we need the axe to break things open. I think I want to put this 1 block down. So basically embed it in the floor. There we go. Now the wiki shows it with... pick up all of this wood so it's not bouncing all over the place, being weird. The wiki shows it with reinforced there, this center layer all reinforced, and then another set of standards on the sides there, and then reinforced through the middle here. So hopefully that is the case. And let's do this. Let's make a place so that we can actually place that block. Yep, that is what we're looking at. So we just need 1 more batch of reinforced casing, and we'll be good to go on this. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the industrial TNT that we need for this thing to work. We don't have a very good supply of gunpowder at the moment. So one of the things that is on the to-do list is to track down a creeper spawner somewhere, and the word is that you can find them in Twilight Hollow Hills. So I might do a bit of scouting and see if I can track down one of those. So in any case, we now have our blast furnace, or not our blast furnace, our industrial compressor. Let's run a wire up the back of it here. Now this only needs low voltage, and right now our power grid that's charging all the MFSUs is all low voltage. If we ever decide that we want to change the power production, which is probably going to happen, one of the things we'll have to make sure to do is to convert all of the wiring that's running between things over to higher voltage and put in transformers where they're needed. Okay. Oh, and I'm one short. One wire short. Okay, let's go get some electrum and a diamond and some glass. We'll make 4 more batches of it. Hopefully we will start to see some more... Oh, what am I thinking? Some more diamonds come through from our turtle mining. Because we are in desperate need of diamonds. And maybe we start looking at the industrial diamond path. Man, is that lightning ever loud. Did I change my audio settings? Yeah, I switched them back up. I just gave myself 8 ferrous. That's not going to help me. Oh, and we have steel in here. That's convenient. Okay, so got that. Now I just need glass. And how much... do we have any glass up in this area? I know there is glass in the basement. There's the reinforced glass, but that doesn't help us with this. Do I have glass in here? Oh, I do. I think that's even enough glass. Okay, let's get these made real quick and get that implosion compressor plugged in. And then, there we go. Get down here. Man, that lightning's, that thunder is loud. Always be storming around here. There we go. Now our implosion compressor is wired in and all good to go. Now the next, I think what I'm gonna do here, I think this red room here is gonna get moved, get taken out. And I think I want to go down this line here with the industrial grinder and some of the other machines that we're going to need here. And with that, this can be a little bit shorter episode. Actually, no. Well, one moment here. We haven't looked at what we did with... Let's go over to the bee factory, the bee workshop. Nights, bees, and trees. And take a look at what we've done over here. Quick jog down the tunnels here. Because I did some cool stuff for the live stream last night. But we didn't look at that yet. All the way down this long tunnel. And this part's going to be a little bit darker, but hopefully it's still visible. Down here I've got this pipe that goes down into a chest. And has all sorts of bee things in it. And basically what we've got here, if I can find a spot that I can get out there. So I got this set up so that it pulls the output from the honeycomb, or from the apiaries, out the side, and then it will put a drone and a princess back into the apiary, and send everything else off on its way down into that chest. And the plan is to actually hook that chest in, or hook that into more of the rest of the system, but I wanted to at least get some of these apiaries automated. So, got that going, so that's pretty nice. I've still got to get more propolis to make more of the apiarist pipe. Let's get these guys going. Whoops. Come back here. Where are you going? I did also collect a few more mutated leaves earlier. So that's going pretty well. And this multi-block farm is doing quite well as also. Got all kinds of sticky resin, all kinds of pumpkins. I think I'm going to take the pumpkins and turn them into seeds. Why you no give me? Turn them into seeds and squeeze them for seed oil for the casings and different things like that that we need. Will it squeeze it directly? No, of course not. That would be too easy. But we can turn those into seeds and squeeze the seeds, I think. Yep, there it goes. I think it squeezes those seeds faster, too. Let's make sure I'm not going to... Hello, let me in here. Let's turn that off. Let's see. Yep, it's just regular seed oil, so we're in good shape there. So that'll fill this up. That way we can make more of these impregnated casings and use that to make more apiaries as well as different frames. So cool stuff there. And with that, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying having other people to play with on the server. You can see that my house over here actually got pranked. I saw that on the live stream last night. And Fwip came over here and gave me a Valentine's Day house. So, thanks, Fwip. Cool stuff. I love these candles. Those are just cool. I really need to get Fwip over here to actually do a real house build for me, because otherwise it's going to take forever to actually get this house built. Anyway, I will see you guys later, and have a great night. Bye.